Hello everyone, my name is Kevin and today is going to be episode number 22 of our TH9 Lv1 to Max series. And as you can see, the season just resetted, so I don't have a leak. And let me just go ahead and do the progress base and tell you guys what I did in between the episodes. So actually in the last episode, what I did is like 3 Dark Elixir Jewels, right? And therefore all of them are level 4, and I still have a few more levels to go for the Dark Elixir that I don't know how much exactly do I still need to invest, so we'll see later. And also what I did in between the episodes is like 4 wizard towers together, like 4 wizard towers to level 4. They are original level 3. And I upgraded a couple of elixir collectors and gold mines to level 8. I'm not sure the exact amount in the last episode. I think that I did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 of the elixir collectors and gold mines, which means 4 elixir collectors, 4 gold mines, and also 4 wizard tower upgrades in between the episodes. And that's all I did in between the episodes, and of course in the laboratory. Now, in the last episode, I think I upgraded the P.E.K.K.A to level 4, and it is already maxed for TH9. So, therefore I turned to upgrade the wizards, and they are now at level 4, which should be at like TH7 maxed. So that's the case, and that's what I did in between the episodes. So let me just go ahead and find some loot now. I don't have any leaks, so I'm not going to get any loot bonus, but that doesn't matter at all, because the loot bonus usually there isn't really that many loot bonus in gold league, right? Only if you start to get the masters leagues, then or maybe getting into the higher leagues, then you're just going to be able to get better loot bonuses. So that's the case, and here, as you can see, I have quite a decent amount of elixir actually, so I can do something big, but not too big, because there's nothing, there's not really anything that is kind of a big upgrade, because everything is still cheap at this stage. So I feel like this TH9 series is just full of dragons. It may be boring, right? So, and also, as you see, I have a pretty decent amount of Dark Elixir. So I think that maybe it's also kind of a time where I should start to switch to other strategies. I will have to see what exactly I will switch into. Maybe like a mass packers. I'm not sure what the heck is that, but that may be the case. This base is the amount I mean, I skipped already, but the previous base is like this, so it is just too much. It's a lot of loot, but the defenses are too strong that I can't really get the loot, and that's why I did not hit it. So let me just come back once I find the perfect base. Okay, so here is a solid base. I won't say it's extremely good, but at least it's solid. I wanted lightning onto the queen, but then she just do not cooperate. That I cannot take down her. So maybe let me just go ahead and do 4 lightnings like this. And then maybe 4 more lightnings onto this. I should have lightning the mortar as well, but anyways, it's fine. So because it's a dead base, so it's much easier in that sense. So I will see if I can save onto the balloons and the lightning spell that's remaining. I mean, one of the lightning spells is from CC, so that I don't need to donate to myself. Let's see if that could be the case, because it's a dead base, so that's why I'm trying to do that. But if it doesn't work out, then I will still need to invest those spells. And I feel like I have to, because everyone is skipping their defense, even though they're just going straight for it at the beginning. Even though they're straight pathing into it, they're just not getting their defense. And because of that, I'm going to... Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have sent balloons, right? I should have just sent a lightning. Then that's it. Yo, that's a mistake. Okay, so the queen pulls aggro of the enemy queen, so that I can just use the king to snipe her off. Anyways, it's just a 3-star, but I mean, this challenge failed, to be honest. I tried not to use balloons, but then, as you can see, that there's like no dragons at all. There's only 2 dragons on the Dark Lake storage. I mean, on the storages, so if I do not send in the balloons, I think that the dragons will get wrecked. So it's kind of the strange things that's happening. So yeah, as you can see, that's a really solid amount of loot. Without loot bonus, it's still great. And I'm in gold 2 still. So let's see what we can do. We still have a lot of loot available. So before that, let me just go and request some CC troops and do another attack. So let me just go and get the CC troops and here. Let's go up. Okay, got the CC troops. Let's go up, do another attack, and see what we can do. And let's see what we can get from the extra attack. Now, and today, I think probably I'm going to upgrade even more walls, which means we have much less walls count. What the? That's 1 million good. And wait a minute, I'm not saying English at all. It's like 1 million golden elixir. What the? Hold on. I should hit this, right? So let me try to use the queen to pull queen aggro, and use king to distract queen so that I can take out the enemy queen at the beginning. And do like 4 lightnings onto this, and then 4 more lightnings onto this. Wait, how did I use so many lightnings? Why there's only 1 lightning left? I have no idea. Anyways, I think it's fine. Should be fine, right? I'm not entirely sure though. It might be a time fail, if in this case. Because there's really a chance, even though it's not a huge chance. Not a huge chance, but it may happen that it may be a time fail. So we'll see. Or it may be straight off fail because of those strong air defenses. Let's see what is going to happen. Okay, so the balloons are going to get the air defense. So I think that it's going to go through. And I feel like it's just a great strategy at TH9. Even though it's not really that consistent. Like in some cases you're really going to get 1 stars. Or even 0 stars, which I got before. But that's very rare. And if you choose a suitable basis, then you're very likely going to get all the loot and get the 3-star, which is generally the case, but in some situations it's not going to happen. So maybe let me just go and lightning onto the builder heart at the bottom so that to speed things up. So it's a 3-star here and 1 million golden elixir. That's crazy. And also getting the star bonus. So we are going to have more than enough elixir for doing anything. But the most expensive upgrade with elixir is going to be jump spell. Yo, what? But the jump spell is not. I'm not sure. Like, maybe let's stick with this. So maybe let's go ahead and do jump spells because it's just purely because it's the most expensive upgrade in this space, and I should do the most expensive ones because I have way more than enough loot, and later maybe I don't have such amount of loot and I can't do those. So maybe let me just go and do the jump spells, which will add 20 extra seconds for the spell. Which I mean, 20 seconds is just too few. I think that getting 20 extra seconds is way better. So let me just go and upgrade the jump spells to level 2. So that I can collect the treasury. Now I have 7.1 million elixir. In the last episode, what I did is like 3 Dark Lake Strokes, which is kind of the resource upgrades that we need to do, of course. But in today, as you can see, I have a lot of Dark Elixir, and it's definitely a great chance for me to do King plus Queen. Continue to upgrade the King and the Queen. So let me just go ahead and upgrade King plus Queen yet again to level 21. Which means they are going to be a little bit better. I mean, they're going to be getting closer and closer to max as soon as possible. And also, I have 2 builders available right now. And what a great time for me to do the Dark Barracks to unlock the Lava Hounds. Because, as you know, I mean, when I'm recording, I suddenly think about this. I suddenly remember this. Like, why I want to jump out of Snapdragons is because maybe possibly I'm going to use Lava Loon attacks. But then when I look at the Dark Barracks, I see that there's no Lava Hounds. I mean, I still haven't unlocked Lava Hounds, and this is actually a really great opportunity for me to upgrade the Dark Barracks to unlock the Lava Hounds. So maybe let me just go ahead and upgrade the Dark Barracks in order to unlock the Lava Hounds. And it's going to be maxed for sure, so I'm just going to move that over here. Alright, so I have 1 builder available. Oh, and a raid mouse. Alright, so I have 1 builder available, but millions of loot. Now, I'm very sure what I'm going to do, which is going to be resource buildings. I'm going to do a gold mine, so I'm just going to waste all the loot onto walls. I mean, I'm going to spend all the loot on the walls. So let's see. Wow, that's exact. Let me just go upgrade this whole row of walls with elixir. Upgrade this whole wall of walls with gold. And all the walls are maxed. Wow. That's fast, bro. That's really fast. It's just like 20-ish episodes. And it's already the end of the wall grind. That's crazy, bro. It's maxed for Town 9. And all I have to do is just all of those buildings. I cannot dump any more loot onto walls. Starting from now. Because they're all maxed. That's so fast. That's way faster than I expected. Like, I'm not expecting this to happen, but that's very interesting to know. So maybe now I have no loot, so that's probably the chance for me to stick with the old plan to upgrade the gold mine. But wow, look at all those walls, they look great. But the level 1 air defenses does not look great. Okay, so this does not look great, but the walls looks great, bro. Look at those animations. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's so much better than those level 1 walls when I begin this series. So I'm just gonna upgrade the gold mine to level 8. It's still gonna be far from max, I believe, but I will try my best to max it out as possible. I'll try my best to upgrade as much resource buildings as possible, so that I can do more defenses upgrades in the episodes that I actually record. So let's see what is maxed out. Okay, so maybe let's see what we possibly can use in the starting with the next episode. But actually, there isn't really that many things that I have maxed out. Like, if I want to use Lava Loon, I haven't unlocked the Lava Hounds, so I can't use them. What about P.E.K.K.A.s? P.E.K.K.A.s probably go with witches or golems. P.E.K.K.A.s usually go with Valkyries or golems, which I haven't upgraded them yet. So I think maybe I still have to stick with the dragons at this moment. So that's the case. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe to the channel for more future content, and I will see you in the next video.